my beautiful friends, and namaste. I'm Jill Loftus of Nuit Astrology. Let's take a look at the Isis Lotus Tarot Spread. We are looking at the week of August the 25th, 2025. There's some, some sparkly astrology this week, and there's some tense stuff too. So let's take a look at this way to have two different ways to work with the energy. And this reading is for the collective. Okay, cards are ready, and so are you. First card is the past. Where are we coming from? And we've got the Hanging Man. So yeah, Matt, maybe during this Mercury retrograde, we've been feeling like we're a little stuck. We're kind of in moments of tension. Things aren't really coming together. It's a little awkward. So this is where we're coming from. But you, my dear, Six of Wands, are being recognized. So somebody's got their eye on you. So this could be romantically, this could be a job offer, this could be a new opportunity, but there's something here about being seen, being visible. Now, the environment we've got is Two of Pentacles. You got to not overreact this week, all right? We keep it between the lines. And as these energies culminate, judgment. There's a big decision to be made this week. Perhaps it's an opportunity being dished up by this lovely connection with Jupiter and the nodes. Perhaps it is what Venus goes through and then prompts us to make some changes. But we have a big decision to make. And the key card of the future is the Knight of Pentacles. Not only will we have to make the decision, but we will have to take the action. This action could be related to money or to real estate, something about material goods or wealth. Now, two opposing forces in play. We've got the Two of Swords. We've got what we don't know. Okay, there's factors that are unseen to us or unrevealed to us, or that we maybe we're turning a blind eye to. On the other side, we have the Five of Cups, which is a focus on the negative. We're feeling helpless. We're feeling insecure. We might be feeling frightened or uncertain, and we're not looking for the positive momentum. Look for the positive things. Look for what you have, not what you've lost. Now, the near future detail card is the Four of Wands. Finding the right environment, the right situation, the right people, surrounding yourself with them. We have also the modifiers, and on the Two of Swords side, we have the Four of Pentacles, being financially conservative, maybe even being a little conservative with information. And on the Five of Cups side, we have the Justice card. There's something here about you weighing out both head and heart in order to do something that's the right thing to do. It's just the right thing. Now, additional cards on the Two of Swords side, we have the Ace of Wands. Some kind of new beginning being initiated. Maybe that's why you need to have this Four of Pentacles of conservation, regrouping, so that you can then spring on this Ace of Wands moment here, this new beginning. And over here on the Four of Cups side, paired with Justice, we have the Ten of Cups. And so again, this looking for really a familial type of environment, an environment where you feel emotionally supported and safe. This brings the idea of family back into it, and also finding the right place. This could be the right job. This could be the right home, the right neighborhood, the right community. All right, so our two possible progressions or solutions here. On the Two of Swords side, we have the King of Cups. So there's something about taking charge, being an authority figure, and also using your intuition. And then on the Five of Cups side, we have the King of Swords, the rational, logical king. So, in one case, we may have to lean more into one. In the other case, we may have to lean more into the other. It's very interesting if, I know I'm posting this the day before I post tomorrow's video, but in the Celtic Cross tomorrow, there is an emphasis on these two cards again, the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So very intriguing. Now over here on the Two of Swords side, with the King of Cups, we have the Chariot. So once we finally make this decision, we're moving forward with probably something that we already, have halfway done, we were working on, we, kind of lost focus. Over here on the Five of Cups side with the King of Swords, we have the Magician, who reminds us of our power, who reminds us that we have what we need in order to do what we must do. So, quick recap. We're coming from the Hanging Man, being in this awkward in-between space. And you, my dear, are Six of Wands. You are on your horse, you are moving forward, and you are seen. Someone sees you this week. Now, the environment, Two of Pentacles. We cannot be swinging wildly. We have to stay steady here. We have to stay nimble. Think of kind of like if you're moving back and forth, putting the weight into one foot or the other. That keeps you in a state of being able to nimbly react to what happens. And as these energies culminate, a big decision has to be made. Now, the key card of the future is Knight of Pentacles, meaning we're having to move forward with something material or financial. Now, on this side, Two of Swords, we either don't see something or we're choosing not to see it, okay? But it involves, and I really feel like there's a lot of real estate or environment. Even if it's like, if you think of changing jobs as changing real estate in some way, you know, I mean, it's not the same house in astrology, but I feel like it's like very much about this like environmental conditions. And then we've got this Four of Pentacles, you know, kind of regrouping so that Ace of Wands, we can move forward. And we do it in a way that, you know, King of Cups, we're definitely in charge. We're definitely making decisions. We have a lot of accountability, but we're also really tuned in. And then the Chariot is there that says, yeah, come on, don't wait, don't hesitate. Now on the other side, that Knight of Pentacles takes us to a place where we're like, oh, well, yeah, I'm going to try this. But, you know, look at the past. I didn't do so well, or it didn't work out. And it's saying, no, no, no. Look what you have left. Again, there's this focus on the familial or, you know, environmental, a place where you feel safe, protected, and at home. And then again, big decision, justice. You have to look at what you know really is not just rational but fair. And then 10 of Cups. You will find this thing that makes you feel so fulfilled and happy. When you find that, then you will move forward rationally. King of Swords, you'll make the decision, and the Magician reminds you, you will be successful. So, very encouraging reading for the week, which is great. I mean, it's actually, there's a lot of groovy astrology this week. So, enjoy, do the best you can with it, and I'll see you next week, my friends. Bye.